So Kim, tell us how the idea for this restaurant first came about.
Actually, I've had the idea for a long time. So I love the story of the Velveteen Rabbit since I was young. And I love the cute little, love makes us real theme of the book, and how the rabbit in the book wanted to be real, and he just kept going, and no matter what happened to him, he just would not stop believing in the fact that one day he would be real. And it really resonates with my own personal experience of things that have happened to me before I got to this spot where I am right now.
All right, so tell us about what kind of cuisine you'll offer here. Can you give our viewers a sneak peek at what kind of things your menu might hold?
Yeah, we are a tasting menu, and I call it a dining experience because when you come here, whatever that monthly menu is, it's a changing monthly menu, and whatever that month is inspired by, the whole menu and your drink menu, everything, the music will all revolve around that theme. So it's the whole experience.
So will you be allergen friendly here, or as a tasting menu, is it going to be a bit harder to be able to accommodate that?
It is hard, but as much as we possibly can, we've asked that people, of course, get hold of us prior to making their reservations, and have a chat with us and see if we can accommodate them. But we try as much as we can.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so is this going to be reservation only?
Reservation only, and the earliest is like 3 days away. So, and there's a reason for that. The menu is very extensive. It takes a lot of time to prepare it, and everything is very fresh here. Nothing's going to be held over to the next dinner or anything. Everything that you eat is prepared for you fresh, and so we can't really accommodate people just walking in. So yeah, it's definitely just a reservation only,
All right, so tell us a bit about the kind of personal experience that you aspire to create here for all your customers.
Well, over the years, I've seen, for me personally, I feel like I see a big decline in service and making the customer feel special, and that we're here to serve the customer, and it's part of something that brings me joy. I like serving the customer, I like to see them enjoy the food. I love to give them the best service. I like to read the table, and figure out, and that's what I teach my wait staff. Read the table, figure out what they want. Do they want you to talk to them? Do they want you to leave them alone? Is it a romantic date? And you shouldn't have to ask for anything. We should just, just kind of appear when you need something. I mean, that's really good service,
So when did you officially open online for reservations?
Well, we officially opened up August 1st, but there was a little blip in the system, and OpenTable accidentally put our reservations out there prior to that.
Oh no.
And that's where there was a big confusion in town, and people were calling and they were telling me, oh, I made a reservation tonight, and I'm like, what? And so we still are having some issues even now. There's some buttons on Google, reservation buttons, that say that I have nothing available, and it's not correct. So if you go on the website, it works, but they're working on fixing that too. So I've got a couple issues going on.
Okay, so customers should maybe wait a little bit before trying to jump online for reservations?
It works on the website, but not on the Google reservations.
Okay. So my last question for you is, what would you like to say to all the potential customers you have watching at home? What is the one thing that you feel they need to take away from this, knowing about Velveteen?
That you can come here and really know you're going to have a great experience. I promise you're going to have a great experience.